Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Cao. Here come the local news. On the occasion of 30th anniversary of the attachment of Vietnam-EU relations and the implementation of EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement (EVFTA), yesterday the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, in collaboration with European Business Association in Vietnam Eurocham, organized an online conference with the theme Meeting Europe 2021, Vietnam-EU Partnership, and the publication of Eurocham 2021 White Book. At the conference, delegates focused on policy dialogue on improving quality and responsibility for investment and business environment. In particular, special attention is paid to public healthcare issues in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic. Eurocham President Alan Carney stressed that EU-Vietnam needs to focus on the future of trade and investment. Giorgio Oliberti, ambassador and head of EU delegation to Vietnam, said that in order to attract foreign direct investment from Europe, Vietnam needs to be a modernized industrial economy, legal institution in line with the market economy, and other management mechanisms. At a conference, the 13th annual White Book announcement ceremony of Eurocham and signing ceremony of a new memorandum of cooperation between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Vietnam and Eurocham took place. Yesterday, the Vietnam Textile Apparel Association and the World Organization for Conservation of Nature organized a workshop, Greening Vietnam Textile and Garment Industry, 3 years of looking back and development orientation to evaluate the program's activities and draw lessons learned. Textile and garment is one of the industries with the largest export turnover and growth rate in Vietnam. In 2021, despite being affected by the COVID-19 epidemic, in the past 10 months, the textile and garment industry exported $32 billion, up 13.5% over the same period in 2020. The program creating the textile and garment industry, implemented in the past 3 years, has contributed positively to the reform of Vietnam textile and garment industry and imparted the management of the industry and environment, bringing social, economic, and conservation benefits to the country. At a workshop, the speaker presented practical activities to increase sustainability in the production, such as water and energy management, management of the use of the chemicals, use clean energy, improve sustainability of ecosystem and habitat. Be extremely vigilant of the fifth wave COVID-19 epidemic with new strain. This is the note of Ministry of Health and National Online Conference summarizing the treatment of the COVID-19 yesterday. Dong Nai is the third province in the country in terms of number of cases and deaths in the fourth epidemic. At a conference, Dong Nai Health Department reported that in the province there are more than 10,000 F0 treatments at home. The province has set up nearly 200 mobile medical stations, but now the crossroad health system is overloaded. The truck for COVID-19 treatment, Molnupiravir, has run out. The Department of Health told the ministry to provide more trucks and create mechanisms for private medical establishments to participate in F0 treatment at home, contributing to solving overcrowding. At a conference, the leaders of Ministry of Health noted that the situation in the world is still complicated, so it's important to be vigilant for the fifth epidemic and be ready to respond. The United States had threatened to confront Iran at International Atomic Energy Agency's IAEA next week if Tehran does not step up cooperation with it. Washington's move is an escalation that could derail the negotiation process to revive the 2015 nuclear deal between Iran and world powers. The U.S. statement to the IAEA Board of Governors stated, if Iran's non-cooperation is not immediately ratified, the Council will have no choice but to reconvene a special session before the end of the year to resolve the crisis. Washington said it would mention in a special way the reinstation of the IAEA surveillance camera system at its Karas facility in Iran, which produces components for centrifuges to enrich uranium. A special session of the IAEA's Board of Governors like to adopt an anti-Iran resolution. French fishermen announced on Monday that they would take action to block the traffic of ferry routes at 3 ports in the area where a tunnel across the English Channel, as well as the transport of goods through a tunnel between France and Britain, in protest at the issue of post-Brexit fishing license. Describing above actions as one shot, the president of France's National Fishermen's Committee, Gerard Romite, said ferry traffic will be blocked at ports including Saint-Malo, Witterham, and Calais. The disagreement lies over the issuance of permits to fish in the 6 to 12 nautical mile territorial seas of the British coast, as well as the waters of Jersey, a British overseas territory in the English Channel. Several rounds of negotiation between the British and French government disputes have failed to find a lasting solution. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.